Greetings, Commanders! Welcome to Kerrash Landing, the Elite Dangerous Community Show. I'm Commander Kerrash, and in the great tradition of what this show's all been about, is about you guys, the community, and you've asked for it. Yes, tonight we have Commander Shorty.
Good day! Hello, hello.
And
I feel so wanted. Hi everyone.
Yeah, and I think you're still in a little bit of disbelief, but genuinely, yes, I sent out a tweet saying, does everyone want Shorty on this stream this week? And within minutes there was dozens of retweets. Yes, we want Shorty on this.
To be honest, but whatever floats your boat, guys.
So we were just talking before we come online actually. You might be able to see the state of my ship in a minute. Oh, bless her. She's gone through a lot. I wanted to see how far you could go.
What's her
yes, it's the Jammy Dodger.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
That's just lovely. Oh my god, look at it! What have you done to it? Have you sanded it or something?
Well, you know, remember I did that with a toy car when I was like 4, didn't I? I just sat there and scraped all the paint off it. I wanted a silver car.
Yeah, you also set a light to it and knocked it over a cliff. But anyway...
Well, not when I was 4, anyway.
No, I wouldn't put it past you. I can't believe the damage. That's awesome as well.
I know.
That it gets damage,
I know.
It's so...
What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop back to the menu a little bit quick, and I'm going to go fix up the wear and tear. Yes, I got the wear and tear all the way up to 100%.
No, keep it on there.
I've done it now.
I've clicked the button.
So I'm going back. There it is, and that's the difference now. It's nice and shiny again. It's back to the way it should be. But yeah, I got it to about 100%. I said that's the worst I've seen the ship get so far, which is pretty cool. But Wildebeest doesn't know how we spell Shorty. Is that Shorty?
As in, I'm very, very short.
Well, you can put if you put your commander name in the chat, and then people can add you as a friend in the game. Put your commander name.
There you go. I can see it now.
Well, no, your commander name is just Shorty42, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Shorty42. just Shorty42.
There we go. Just there we go. Shorty. Like a shorty. There we go. Tiny. It's yeah, it's genetic, I think, isn't it? But there we go. So you've not had much chance to play Beta 2, have you?
No.
You've been too busy working. I know. Life getting in the way of a leap.
I've been ill. I've had sarcoid flu.
No.
I'm not happy.
No. It's just terrible.
I caught it on a trip and it was a sarcoid.
There is a heck of a lot of stuff that's been added in. So much stuff that's been added in. The missions have been revamped. I know. I'm just grabbing this one here now. This is just a quick cargo run to Upala. But you've also got these things like the courier jobs, which is really cool as well. Where's that one?
I've done a few of those.
So yeah, and you found already that it's so easy to just make some really quick money, isn't it? It's really, really great.
You know, before it was like so hard, and I was like, oh, I'm so poor. And now it's like, yeah, I got that much, yeah. How much money have you got?
At the moment, I've only got like 119,000 at the moment. But I've been kitting the ship out.
Only?
Greetings, Commander Abacus. How are you doing, sir?
Abacus. Hello, Abacus.
Unfortunately, we were trying to chat, but it just wasn't working. But yeah, we will get that sorted out. We will have you back on the stream again sometime, sir. It's great to have you on. So I'm just going to go ahead and launch now and get out of here. And we've got to go to, where was it? Did you notice? Romanenko Estate in Opala. That's it. Opala.
60,000 credits, what?
60,000 on what? Greetings, Commanders! Oh, I don't believe it. I've reinstalled Windows and it's still having the same problems. I apologise for that. I don't know.
You forgot to pay the bill, didn't you? That's what it was.
Did the lights go off? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I've tried so many different things with this now. Not a clue what is going wrong with it. All I can do is apologise, I'm afraid. Right, I need to get this to Opala. Let's do this before I run out of time. So, yes, quickly, let's recap. What were we going to talk about? Newsletter. The newsletter this week. Yay! So excited! It's great. So, 22nd of November, it's going to be the Elite Dangerous premiere. Awesome. cannot wait. So that there's a big event going on just in Duxford, just south of Cambridge, and it's set to be fantastic. It's an awesome venue.
I'm so jealous.
I know, it's so cool, it's so cool. It's going to be an absolutely awesome thing, just to meet everyone down there. David's going to be there. I think everyone who worked on the game is probably going to be there. Just cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this since the very beginning of the Kickstarter, and it's just awesome. Can't wait. So yeah, you should definitely check out the newsletter if you haven't already. All the details are in there. I think there are some tickets that might be given away, so check the details out on the newsletter there. Thank you very much, Abacus, for that up on there. Thank you. A couple other.
What's that? Oh, is that
the link to the newsletter on there. The other things on there, there's a peak of the week for fuel scooping.
Oh yeah!
Exciting.
Explain.
So yeah, so you'll soon, TM, you'll be able to get closer to the stars.
He has a ticket. Oh, I thought you said he has a ticket.
I'll have a ticket. I wish I had some tickets to give away, but definitely check out the link above and get onto the newsletter. There's some details in there. I think there's a few tickets to give away still, which is going to be cool. But yeah, the peak of the week is absolutely awesome. So it shows the internal cockpit there getting all steamed up from the condensation, I assume from your breath and everything as you get closer and closer to that star. Ooh. But yeah, it's you get ridiculously close to that star and start filling up on fuel. Obviously, the original game had the idea of you had to kind of keep your temperature down, so you couldn't get near to stars like our sun or anything like that. You had to go to like really cool stars like red dwarfs and things like that. Those are the only ones you can scoop off. But that's going to be great because it's going to allow you to just explore.
It's still ridiculously hot anyway.
Oh, it's crazy hot, thousands and thousands of degrees, even outside. The irony is, I think, is as you go out there, like the corona and all that, like I think it gets hotter past a certain point. Like the surface is thousands of degrees, but out from it gets even hotter. So yeah, really crazy. So it's good to see. I mean, it's like the ship's taking damage there, it's taking some heat, but you're getting that fuel in. It gives you that extra range. You can kind of go a little bit further by taking that risk and doing it. So that's really going to change the way exploration works, which is really cool. Max Ursa, greetings, Commander. There's people on the chat. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry. Hello. Sorry. Yeah, in terms of getting so close, how close do you need to get? And if you get too close, what is the point?
Yeah, we're talking like
explode?
a light second or less, like really close. Like when you drop out of the safe distance at the moment, closer than that. You know what I mean? It's like really, really close. You're gonna have to get to the star in order to scoop on it. But it does add a lot of interesting possibilities on there, because not only could you scoop, but maybe you could dive down below the little flares and things.
What's a flare? Yeah, but
you in trouble.
No, what I mean is if it's a flare that's gone further out, would you be able to scoop at it at a safer distance?
That flare is a little bit more dangerous than just scooping gas. You ain't gonna scoop that.
I don't know, I've never scooped gas before.
So the idea is that even the matter near the star is enough to make fuel from. So it's quite thin, sort of thing, like the hydrogen enveloping the star. You could scoop up a lot from it. But yeah, any kind of coronal mass ejection or something like that is basically going to be plasma at like millions of degrees or something like that, so you ain't scooping that. In fact, if you see one coming in your direction, boost away quickly.
Comment on here says we'll be able to get it from a gas giant.
Yeah, gas giants, that's the safest way of getting fuel and scooping, because obviously it's nowhere near as hot. So that's definitely the safest way of doing it, but you might be stuck in one of those systems with a little red dwarf star, and that's your only option, and you've got no fuel, and you're hundreds of light years away from civilization. So yeah, it's one of those.
Any potential
issues. You want to hope your shield module hasn't taken damage with that last pirate attack, and yeah.
But do I have to repair him in the lower?
Really,
how far
really.
out will there be? Ships, not ships, stations.
Systems in it. So, well, I don't know the exact figure, but it's something like 100,000 different systems I think are populated in the final game. It's crazy. It sounds like a huge number, but you're going to be able to jump away. I mean, once you do like about a dozen jumps, you'll probably be away from known space. So.
And on the way, do a bit of trading. That's what I would do.
Well, yeah, you've got to do these things. You've got to trade. You've got to do these sort of things like that.
Are you landing? Don't press the boost button.
Don't press the boost button. Yeah. Yeah, you've still got not got used to your joystick binding, have you?
My hot ass, yes. There's a button is in the wrong place, and I keep pressing it, so I've reassigned the button because I just keep pressing it, and I just crash into it like a pleb, and I've got loads of good stock, and I've been taking ages to jump there, and it just
don't press your boost button. That's the trick.
But it's in the wrong place. It shouldn't be there. Oh.
Yeah, no, it is. Unfortunately, I've done it myself. I think everyone's done it. It's one of those learning experiences. It's like the first time
yeah,
you
but I
screw up in a game.
It. I keep doing it because I'm stupid.
It happens. It happens. But yeah, the premiere event is going to be really, really cool.
Mining. Oh, sorry. I thought
mining. Someone mentioned mining. Yeah, we'll get down on mining there.
I thought we were talking about Minecraft, but yeah, let's talk about mining a bit.
Yeah, we'll get on Minecraft. Yeah, typical.
Yeah, Abagus said he's never played it. You must play it. Oh my god! Can you set up a server?
Minecraft. Yes. We will set up a server. We'll have to do something. We'll do an elite-themed Minecraft server, and we'll all have to do speed builds of the ships, full scale. You know.
I could make a side in Minecraft.
Yeah, you make a Sidewinder, and in the meantime, I'll make the station.
Oh yeah, because yeah. Okay, I agree.
we should balance out somewhere in the middle.
Sorry. Get distracted by
There we go. LHS 306, let's get over there. So I'm just getting a few of these. LHS 6309. Nice quick runs to these systems. See, I've got a lot of equipment on this side. This is one of the things I wanted to go over, but I'll go over that in a second for you. It's the outfitting menu now. Gives you a lot of options. So, I'll get down into the dock on there whilst we're waiting for that. So yeah, mining has been announced on the 28th of October when Beta 3 comes out. We'll have mining available. You can get yourself a mining laser, but you'll need an extraction module as well to recover the goods. So the idea is that this is one of the things that was discussed.
Can I stop you there?
Yeah,
it's
sure.
Getting a bit laggy even from me.
Which one's laggy?
Your voice.
My voice?
Like,
it's probably my computer is about to give up again. Which is great.
Kick it.
Curse you! I've already done a reinstall last week of Windows. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do a complete format and throw everything. Yeah, it's a pebcac. It's a pebcac. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, sorry, cut it.
Who's that? Braveheart 1305. You've never played Minecraft or Kerbal Space Program. You are missing out. KSP is amazing, and it's just even better recently. They've added so many new things to it. I want to go back and play, but I'm so busy. I want to play.
I know. I haven't had time to. I can't say that word. I have no time to breathe.
Yeah, I know. Really, really busy. So the main idea with mining coming in soon is the TM. Sorry. You buy the mining laser. It allows you to break chunks of rock off the asteroids. Then you can scoop it up, and you need an extraction module inside your ship to rip the goods out of it basically and package it up into cargo canisters, which is a clever little way of doing it. I like that. Also, you're going to have scanning modules available to you, so you can find out which.
Sorry, this modification unit that processes it. Does it take up any space of your ship?
Yeah.
Do you need to like buy a unit for it?
So here on my side at the bottom, actually, here I've got a couple of internal compartments, which at the moment I've just got my cargo rack and basic scanner in. I assume it's going to take up one of those internal compartments, so you're going to scoop it in, it'll get processed, packaged into an empty canister, and then drop into your cargo bay. So that's the idea.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so the
Hi, Mara Jaden.
Oh, greetings, Commander. Also comes along with obviously scanners for checking the content of the asteroids, making sure that it's worthwhile, and the content of the chunks of asteroids that you're breaking.
Oh, you've got to buy a scanner as well. Or you could just blindly go for it.
I think there may be. So with the outfitting, they've added like loads of different scanners in just recently. So there may be like a basic one you get for free, and then better ones you can upgrade to. So I've upgraded my Sidewinder at the moment to some crazy amount. I mean, I I had a slight mishap the other day when I was recording some video, and didn't agree with the inside of a space station.
Okay.
It happens to all of us. Sorry. I had a premature ejection. Yeah.
So that, okay.
Yeah. Well, my insurance for my Sidewinder.
Very wrong. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, just goes up to that. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Carry on.
Whoopsie. It's almost like we've got Psycho K on the chat.
Where?
No, just
Oh, sorry. I
just
thought
the
you meant
level,
yeah,
the level of conversation
So
have reached that level. So yeah, so I blew up. But it was interesting to see that my Sidewinder now, the insurance cost of my Sidewinder was over 24 grand. Because I've gone around, I've just explored around, and I've found all the best parts, and I've upgraded everything about my Sidewinder. So
Can you go compare the Meerkat?
compare the Sidewinder.com. Yeah. There's 3 people
that would be
already
so funny.
trying to register that domain right now, as I've said that.
Seriously. Love it. That is such fun.
John Detour, you got your DK2 on Wednesday.
Oh,
yeah.
Every time they keep saying that, I keep thinking Dungeon Keeper.
Yeah, not Dungeon Keeper 2.
I know. I'm so old.
Oh, look at that white dwarf. There's a white dwarf star. Awesome. Excellent. Love it. Yeah, so...
I love the travel in hyperspace. It's lush.
I know. Cool. So I need to take these to 2 locations. So I'm going to head off to this one. So yeah, so the outfitting is really, really cool, actually.
Abacus said that Psycho K would say something else to him. You know.
So actually, I've got to tell you this. For those of you who have been keeping track of the Dockers podcast, I think you can Google it, just Elite Dockers, and find. I don't have the link available to me. I keep losing it. I'm kind of guest starring on one of the episodes soon, so you should go check it out. I'm not sure what episode it's going to be, but go check out the website. And yeah, from the part of the script I read, it was kind of embarrassing, but I was game for it. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll record these. I'll record these lines. I have no idea what he could chop up my voice and make me say anything I expect.
Oh yeah, that's what you're. Yeah, is that you're
gonna blame him?
Yeah.
Yeah, bless him.
Death insurance.
Episode 5. Yeah, Weaverish is correcting me there.
130k for his insurance.
Yeah, it gets as you go up the rating, it gets higher and higher. But it's great now because it's almost like, I don't know, Gran Turismo in space or something. You can go there and you can sit and tweak around all the modules and stuff and keep searching for bigger and more expensive stuff. And I don't think you would have seen this yet, but the modules now, to the right of their name, they've got these letters which signify like the classification of how good they are. Obviously, like everything from like a H to an A rating. Obviously, A being the best piece of kit you can buy. So that's a really interesting thing, is just searching around, and at that time when you find one which is like 1 letter bigger than the thing you've got, and you're like, oh, buy, you know, and it's like 160,000 credits for, you know, a Class D frameshift drive or something, and it's like, oh, but I bought it, and, you know, it's like now you look at it, I mean, my jump range on my Sidewinder is like 24 light years.
What?
Which is huge. I know, I mean, the starting one is like 7 or 8. And now with like, what have I got? I'm pretty sure it's Class D frameshift drive. It cost me an arm and a leg, but my Sidewinder, it's you know, it's like the little boy racer car. It's got the Go Faster stripes. It's got the ridiculous turbo. I literally do have red Go Faster stripes now. But it's awesome. I love it, and you know, I was adamant as soon as Beta 2 came out that I wanted to go straight for the ASP and start playing with my ASP. Sweetie. But yeah, as soon as I realised I could play with the outfitting, I just jumped in, and I just don't want to get rid of my Sidewinder now. I love it. It's just so capable. It's a great little ship. BS Dockers, that's the one. Thank you, Reinhardt. There. So you got bs-dockers.com. Whoops, landing gear. So go check that out. They've done some great podcasts on there. It's a great little like parody play on the Elite universe. Absolutely love it. So funny. Take it with a pinch of salt. Not suitable for kids. Don't try this at home.
This station is fantastic. I love the station.
Oh, the outposts are awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I just love them.
I love the look of them. Don't boost, yeah. One of the great things, I mean, I don't know if you saw the stream last week, but I found an outpost which had changed. I saw it once, and then I went back there again and found that it must have changed ownership at some point, because it had a big skull like plastered in red paint down the side, proper pirate style, which I thought was absolutely awesome. I never saw that until then.
As they go along.
They change, they can update, they will literally adapt and change based on the whatever's going on. So
Can they go down?
they can go down.
Destroyed.
They can eventually get into some serious trouble. So yeah, it's interesting that all these things are going to change. I mean, that's one of the things that I always wanted to see in like Frontier Elite, was the galaxy kind of evolve, and you always kind of expected it to. You know, kind of in the back of your mind, you were looking at the galaxy, half expecting it to, you know, be different next time you come back to it. But it never did, of course. You know, it was never. Well, to be fair, one floppy disk worth of space. There wasn't enough space to put anything more complicated in there. But
I think he crammed enough into
there was,
the ability that
yeah,
he had at the time anyway.
Just the one galaxy. Just the one galaxy. Arathon UK. So yes, my jump range is about 23, 24 light years at the moment. It's not bad. Pretty cool. Mara Jaden. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the questions there.
Sorry, sorry.
How far
I'm supposed to do this.
Sorry, no. How far will a Class A frameshift drive push you? If that's how far a Class D does. Petrisk, yeah. Mike said the Class D is the equivalent of the A. I think it's probably the biggest thing you can get in a Sidewinder. Oh, greetings! Commander Adam Woods has joined the channel. Greetings, Commander. Nice to see you on. Hopefully I won't have any embarrassing more crashes like I had right at the start of the show. That's kind of embarrassing. That always happens at the worst possible time. There we go.
Simmers makes a good point. Having a fuel scoop, it will make it too easy. What do you think?
I'll go back to my default argument, which I think is either argument 2 or 3, which is balance, balance, balance. It's the hardest thing to do in game design is you know, getting everything balanced, and until you've got all of the features in there, you just don't know whether it's going to work. So there's going to be certain, like, you know, degrading effects which, you know, damage your ship over time and stuff. And
so make it not as beneficial to just keep doing
scooping fuel from gas giants and things. It's not going to be as refined as fuel you've bought, so it will degrade your drive over time and things like that. So you're not going to be able to just, yay, I've got a fuel scoop, I don't need civilization anymore, whoosh. Yeah, it's going to be like, woo!
That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, yay, off in a straight line, and then I get a phone call from you saying, it's like, I'm stuck.
I'm lost.
I'm somewhere near the centre of the galaxy, help, help. But no, so there are going to be negative factors and positive factors that, you know, help to make it balanced. So
I love the fact that you can find a location, sell the information. That is fantastic to me. I'm just going to go in one direction.
Yeah, the exploration stuff is something I've had immense fun with, and you know, I was just kind of wandering around. I mean, my first aim as soon as I booted up Beta 2 was like, I'm going to the other side of the bubble just to see how far I can go and how quickly I can get there, and that was the first thing I did. And then I got all the way there, docked at the station, and was like, I've got all this exploration data, sweet! It was like thousands of credits just for wandering around the galaxy. I'm like, yes, get in, sort of thing. So that's going to be great, and that's just going to be built on as well, for even more coming to that.
How many ships would you have to get, right, little sideys and things?
Yeah.
We'd have to get lots of people to blow up that station. Could you actually, like, say, come on, like, let's get 60 people. Or sorry, we've got 76 people on our stream tonight. All of you, meet us at this location. Just blow this up. Would that be possible?
I think you'd just get into a lot of trouble beforehand, but...
That'd be fun!
I don't see, why are people...
Oh, you must try that.
People, I don't see why it wouldn't be possible. I assume you could, like, you know, get loads and loads of people to do it. I don't think you'd ever be able to fully destroy the outpost, but you'd probably get into a lot of trouble in the meantime and get the authorities on you. But I think I mean, that's the great thing about it, like these dynamic events that can happen based on things like that. I mean, you know, the great thing as well is the guys at Frontier could kind of inject something and send the feds after you for causing trouble. So don't do it.
Because I mentioned it. That's it. Uh-oh.
So let's put a filter on everything, every event that's caused by Commander Shorty. Follow what she's doing. There you go. Kick your backside.
If this happens now, I'm screwed. They'll never let me play ever again.
Oh wow! So, oh Jesus, you need a holiday, sir. So the producer's on the call. Did you see Adam?
No.
Ad Woods? He's on the chat at the moment. He's one of the producers of Elite Dangerous. Say hi, Shorty.
See? Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Epic!
Oh my
Hello.
God.
I'm not
he is
worthy.
still at work right now watching the stream. That's crazy.
Wow, that's just
Putting the
dedication.
finishing touches on Beta 3. We love you. We love you guys.
I'm not worthy.
We are scum. See, people dared me to do that when I met David, and I bottled it. I was going. I was like, I couldn't do it. I was so embarrassed. I thought, no,
I'm not worthy.
Like-
You may walk over me, Dave. If there was a puddle, I'd just jump on the puddles. I'd walk over me. Oh my God, epic. Yeah. Oh, it's not his birthday. I thought it was your birthday. I'm confused.
Oh, no,
happy birthday
no,
for August.
No, they've set the Beta 3 deadline to to the same day as Adam's birthday.
Oh.
Oh no, Arathon's birthday. Sorry, Arathon's birthday.
Yeah, that's that. Okay.
I'm losing track. You're all showing up as the same colour on the chat tonight, which is making it difficult to keep track. Sorry. Get to play Beta.
I'm supposed to be reading these and paying attention. I can't do two things at once. Oh, another awesome station.
Yeah, which one's this? I keep wanting to say Einstein Turner. Is it Einstein? Eisenstein Turner. Well, there we go. So yeah, so going back to the newsletter, one of the other things that was put up on there, there's an offer for hot ass. If you want to buy some hot ass, there you can get
I
some
have a
limited
hot
edition.
ass, thank
You've already got a hot ass. You don't want.
I have a very big hot ass, and it's right on my desk right now.
Yeah, so the
guy,
guys at Mad Cats, they've done an offer. They've got some of their Cytec controllers set up, and they're giving away for a limited time only on the Elite Dangerous store. So if you go and check that out, if you don't already have one, and get one of those sticks, they are absolutely awesome sticks. The X52 Pro.
I have the Thrustmaster.
Oh. With vibrating attachment. Yeah. But what about your joystick?
Great, I was gutted. I just think I picked it for the name. No, I love it. It's just amazing. I've never had such a good gadget, if I can say that.
Oh, I know, it's awesome. It's like I said to everyone. It's like, you know, it's like if you're into racing games, you want a steering wheel. So if you're into like any kind of flight game, this is what you want. One of these puppies.
Oh
Love
my
them.
God, was it Carmageddon, wasn't it, that you bought that wheel
Oh,
for?
the Sidewinder. Yeah, what is it? Force Feedback Pro, the Microsoft one. It was absolutely crazy. Cost me like all of my money for like weeks and weeks on end. Cost me an absolute fortune, but it was so worth it. I think the description.
And you still didn't let me play it that much.
It's in the cupboard somewhere. You can have it if you want it. But yeah, oh no, it was absolutely excellent, and I love the description in the reviews on the magazines was something like not quite strong enough to rip a baby's arm off. Yeah. So no, I can't do that. Can't do that. I don't want to sell my sidey. I love my sidey.
Futurist says, do you think passenger transporting will be in the beta 3?
I don't know. Shut up. Shut up, you. Terrible. It's always that thing in the back of my head. Is what can I say? What can I say? I hate that.
Oh, right. Is it? Oh, right, okay. So,
well,
lovely weather today.
Esben Rose there just put a good thing up on there about the new passenger liner, which was put up on the sneak peek on the forum, and it is absolutely fantastic. Love the look of it. Such a different looking feel to all of the other ships in there, and I can't wait to get and try that. And I just think that's a really interesting different way of playing the game, like a career path to take, is like tourism and taking people around to systems and things like that. I love the idea of it. Yeah, I mean, in Frontier Elite 2, you could always do that passenger ferrying around and things like that, but it was always kind of from A to B, and that was it. And this is going to be a lot more interesting now. So you're going to have things like potential tourism targets, people saying, "Hey, I want to check out this system or this planet or something. Get me within."
Can you get like dodgy people as well? Like, oh yeah, I need to go to this system. Not can't tell you why. A bit dodgy sort of.
There is the potential that you could be ferrying a celebrity around or something like that, and someone might want to see them dead. Yeah, no, you never know.
Oh.
These things can happen.
Hey, you could work with someone and yeah, you're going to transport it, but then you can get someone to kill you.
Yeah, just get some out the back. It's like, take him. I don't want him.
I don't want to jettison him into space. That'd be so funny. Their little legs like flailing. Like, well, there's no sound in space, but anyway.
In space,
Sorry.
no one can hear you squeal, baby.
I'd love to see that. I really would love to see someone be shot out of space. That would be so funny. Oh. Anyway, sorry.
Bold Rover, is this open play? No, at the moment. I think I'm in the private group with Shorty. Yeah. Icarus Voigt there. How do I like the tweak flight model now? It hasn't really bothered me at all. I know it's kind of caused a lot of people to get up in arms about the way that the speed bleeds off and things like that. I think people were concerned about not being able to, go in with flight assist off and cruise, into the docking bay for the what's it? I've heard someone call it the Isonoia maneuver now. After the awesome commander who did that fantastic smuggling run. No, it really doesn't bother me at all. I'm quite happy with the way it works. Not a big issue really. I know there's some tweaks going in which should improve it as well, so I'll be interested to see how that works. I dislike the whole argument that it should be Newtonian because, hey, we want it Newtonian. I think, if you can give some justifiable reason as why it's better, then I'm all for it. But I think a lot of the arguments out there is just, I want it Newtonian because it's Newtonian. It's like, why? Give me a good gameplay reason why it would be fun to have it like that, and I'd be willing to listen to the argument. But there we go. Link. Yeah, go ahead, post the link. There you go. Very much. Braveheart. No, I'm not choosing my words carefully. I say it like it is.
I'm not trying to say anything.
Well, no, I mean, you probably weren't aware of this. I mean, there was a lot of hoo-ha about the way it changed in the beta 2, and it. People were used to the way the flight model was, and then suddenly to feel a change in it was a big difference to a lot of people. But I think you've got to try these things out. I'm glad to see that it's getting balanced out at this point. What worked for us while back in alpha, for when we had the same ships, simpler AI for the combat, and all that stuff. What worked well then is not going to be the same now, so it needs tweaking, it needs balancing, and I'm glad to see that
it's a work in progress. It says all, doesn't it? It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
So. I think that, there was a lot of people that thought this. Oh my God! It's like why are they changing the flight model now? I thought this was nailed down. It's like nothing's nailed down. Anything can change.
Yeah.
That's the nature of game
Well,
development.
if anything, in any games that when you buy in a shop, you don't get to see any of this. You don't get input or privilege to see any of it as it's growing or building. So it's it's brilliant to see all these changes and updates and then it's different. It's just I love seeing all the changes. I'm like, oh, look at that new feature. Oh, simple little things usually with me, but nonetheless, I love the changes. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, no, there's so many things in there, and I think people will see on the stream this week. I've got the gamma settings better now, so everything looks a little bit darker and blacker, and I just love the fact that I can completely turn off the UI like HUD lighting totally there, and it's like pitch black. I can just sit there in the darkness of space.
Love
it. Yes, we can't say those copyrighted words no matter what. Patrick Stewart will lynch me.
Oh, I love Patrick Stewart. I really do. Oh, I've been watching Next Gen just constantly. I started from season 1 and just started again. So I just really wanted to watch it. I just haven't seen it in so many years. I absolutely love it. I'm so in love. Sorry, I seriously need to get a life.
Yeah, yeah. I don't mind the whole kind of Star
Don't
Trek
diss it.
Star.
Don't
No,
diss anything
I'm
bad
not a
about
fan
my
of
Star
it.
Trek.
That's the thing. I mean, you know, I think that's the difference with me is I'm like completely impartial to a lot of things. Like, it really doesn't bother me about this whole kind of Star Trek versus Star Wars in the same way that everyone's getting et up with the whole, you know, Elite versus Star Citizen. From it's I don't see why it has to be that way. It's like we've waited all this time and now, hey, we've got Elite and Star Citizen. Great. You know, 2 space games. I know which one I'm playing, but
I understand.
I know.
Phoenix, hello.
Greetings, Commander. Great to have you on. But no, I'm just. I suppose I'm just I'm a space hippie. It's like can we just all hug and get along? You know.
There's enough space for everyone. Boom. Gotta love it.
Okie dokie. I'm just checking my things out. So there's a secret thing I've been working on, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done in time. I'm trying to frantically sort it out at the same time.
Secret thing.
Right. Okie dokie. It's what it is, and I can tell you about this is
Sorry.
I know. What's that? How many years does Captain Kirk have? 3 left here, right, and the final frontier. Yes. It's an oldie, but a goodie. We gotta love it.
I've not ever heard that.
You've not heard that one?
Uh-uh.
Oh. You call yourself a Trekkie. You should know it inside out.
I know. I am very stupid.
Yes, epic. The premiere is gonna be so cool.
Oh, look, it's the Borg. Oh, it's a station.
The Borg. It's just a Coriolis. It's not the Borg, honest.
What if you get ships like that?
What
What
the
if there's
Borg?
going to be strange ships that they don't tell you about? Are they going to be like bringing in random ships and they won't tell you and you just find them when they come along?
What, ships that
Maybe?
you can fly, or ships that... Like,
Just random other people's ships, other like AI ships that you might just bump into them or blow them up for fun.
Well, yeah, that's going to happen anyway. I thought you were talking about
What, that,
different
that
ship
I blow
designs.
them up. Yeah,
no, that's not
different
going to
ship
happen.
designs as well. But they're going to have a Borg one. Can they do like a special edition Borg one? That you've got to get like 1 million credits.
Well, I mean,
Please.
a lot of, during the Kickstarter, a lot of people were asking the ability for modding and that sort of thing. So, you know, it might come eventually. But
You never know.
I mean,
he fits in so much detail, it's crazy. But I
Yeah.
think he's got enough to work on the game without me adding all these little extras. But he looks
Charlie Chopper there. It's Friday, crashes on, and I have wine.
Yay! Oh, I need some whiskey.
We need some Jameson. Yes, I should be celebrating, but I'll take it to the premiere.
I can have it now.
You can
I
have
don't
it
mind.
now. You can have whiskey now if you want to have
I
it.
already got some Jamesons.
So, hang on, I'm just checking.
Oh, are you coming to my Halloween party?
It should be, yes. What am I coming dressed as, though? I haven't got an elite flight suit, which would be an awesome cosplay. I really need to get an elite flight suit.
That's what I was hoping you would
I
come.
want one of that, full with a remlock to zip over my head, which would be excellent.
I want a Thargoid costume. They should sell those for like Halloween next year or something like that. That'd be so funny.
Rightio, so I'm just trying to check this out. I don't know what's happened with this. It's completely gone. Come on, come back. Where is it?
What you doing?
Yeah, it's not. Oh, there we go. It. Apologise for that. I was trying to. Nope.
It's okay.
Can't get it to work. Damn it! So there was a secret I was involved with tonight, and once I've done with the stream, everyone should go and check out Twitch TV / Escapist Magazine. I'm going to go put that up on there now. Fingers crossed, if it all goes well, I may be involved. So if you get a chance to check it out, and now I can't chat either. Awesome. Everything's going wrong for me. So I'm trying to get that set up, but it's all kind of happened a little bit lastminute.com. So I'm.
Kerbal's now going into beta.
Yeah. So Kerbal Space Program just had the update to 1.25, 0.25, I should say. But on the next update, it's going to go officially into beta, which is going to be absolutely amazeballs, because it basically means it's feature complete. And that is awesome, because it's... Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
They should team up with Elite.
No, it hasn't paused. I thought that paused then.
Can you imagine them two working together?
Oh, Kerbal Space Program.
That would be fantastic. You can literally fly some random messed up awful shape if you wanted to. Completely useless ship. Yes. They always turn out quite phallical, don't they, when you make
I
them?
think every ship in Kerbal just ends up looking wrong. Just totally wrong. It's just the way it is.
I like that one that you made that was stupidly wobbly. That was so funny. I was pissing myself.
It's hard not to. It's hard not to. They all end up looking the same. Oh dear.
Kerbal is a fantastic, nice, slow, hard, crazy, nerdy game. Love it.
It is. It's excellent. I love it. And it's if you want fully Newtonian physics, there it is. You can play that. You can play lots of games. You don't have to make every game the game you want. You can play lots of games. There's so much choice these days.
I still like Minecraft. That's my favourite. Forever. I'm so sorry.
Minecraft. Yeah, that's just you all over, isn't
Can
it?
you imagine Minecraft and Elite working together?
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
I love that.
See, if you want this game, you need to go make it yourself. That's the that's the thing to take home from that, I think.
That is your job. I merely make the ideas. I produce stay C++, and you encode that properly to make it work. That's what you do. That's your job. I just do the ideas.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be working for me right now. It's all going wrong. Going wrong. It's all going wrong. There it is. Right. What am I doing? I'm trying to juggle a dozen things at once right now, which is crazy. My life seems to be getting more and more hectic by the second. But I'm gonna carry on leading, keep calm, and carry cargo.
I love that.
Yeah, I think that we need that on
Have they
on a shirt.
made that, or
No, I think someone tweeted it the other day, and I
that.
thought it was hilarious.
Oh.
I thought it was, done in the typical style of the old keep calm and.
talking about
whatever.
random extras, have they got any more bobbleheads?
Any more bobbleheads? Who do you want? Who do you want? Ask Adam now. See if you can get a bobblehead in for you.
Oh, can you put my brother on it, please? That'd be so funny.
Just so you can poke fun
That
at
would
me.
be epic. Oh, can you, for the stream, can you do your bobblehead thing? Can you just move your head like you do, and then Adam can see, and he can work on that.
Yeah, there's your reference footage. There you go.
Yay. That'd be epic. Who else? Oh, a Thargoid. Yeah, a Thargoid one, and definitely David. I'd like David, yes please.
I think we should have one of each of the team. That'd be awesome.
Well, yeah, of course. But I'm just trying to think. Who else would I want? I'll think about it.
Stephen Usher
Get
there,
back
but
to me.
someone made an approximation of a Sidewinder in KSP. No, I haven't seen that. I did attempt to do one in an earlier live stream, and I'm not particularly good at building things.
Really? Have you got has he got a video or
Yeah, by
picture
all means,
Steve?
post up a link on there if you've got
Yeah.
it.
That'd be epic. And, did they do Enterprise as well?
Oh, I
Is that on
can't remember now.
Kerbal?
Someone imported a model of the Enterprise, I think, which was pretty epic. Oh, get past this station. Get out of Maslock range. Arctic Phoenix, you're exploring an Eagle, but you forgot to buy the detailed scanner. Whoops, whoops. See, the problem is with the Eagle is it's very, very small and lightweight. Right here. Oh. Okay. I'm just checking this out now. We may be on a go. Yeah, the problem with the Eagle is like the it's the superbike, you know. It's the sporty, racy type one. It's not really intended for you to kit out with absolutely everything. You still can do it, but yeah, it's gonna be hard to kit it out. And oh, hang on, add two contacts. There we go. Right, I'm desperately trying to get this up. Trying to get this set up. So we might put a break in the stream shortly. And I may end up hosting the channel. Let's see how this works. It's going to be really exciting, really scary. Oh, OMG! But we'll switch.
You'll be
over
fine.
that.
You're awesome. You're better than me. I just talk crap.
So if this works, I'm just waiting for the go no go, and this is going to be really, really insanely crazy. Okay, we'll try.
Charging. I love the Sonic games. I need to get a lifetime.
So what if I got just enough time for one more trade run? Do you reckon?
Oh, there's always time
Just
for another trade. There is always time.
One more trade run. It's like Elite Dangerous is now like the civ of my gaming career. It's like instead of one more turn, it's just one more trade run. Right, let's get over. I can dock. I can get here and docked.
Come on, you can do it. How long does it take you to dock?
43 seconds.
You're the fastest in space.
I can empty my load quicker than anyone else.
Oh. Why'd you have to say that? Oh, I'm getting good at docking. Not too bad. Sometimes it's
See,
like
I told you. See, you were panicking to begin with. Oh, it's too hard. Too hard. Charlic Chopper there. Yeah, one more trade run before you know it. It's 4 AM.
Yeah, I know. That's just literally as it just keep going. So, oh no, that's a really good deal. Oh no, I don't want to miss it. Oh right, I'll have it. Yeah. Just do this. Oh, I need to go back there. So, oh no.
Oh dear. Tomra, have I got much cargo space on my side? I did have 6 tons of cargo space because I sold some of the internal. What did I sell? I think I sold the Discovery scanner and dropped in another 2-ton cargo rack, which is pretty cool. You can actually get a sidey with a bit more space than a default. But I ended up selling it again because I was just having so much fun exploring. I wanted it back. I wanted my scanner back.
Wow, look at that planet. It's fantastic.
Abacus there, I'm the Dockers type. Yes, I've got that dirty mind and that sense of humour which fits Dockers quite well. Okay, so we're going to take a pause in the stream. Thank you for everyone for tuning in right now. Hopefully I'll be back in a second. Stay tuned on the chat because I may have some cool stuff to show you soon. So thank you very much, Shorty. We'll
okay.
we'll see
you
soon.
later.
All right, see you in a bit.
Bye bye.